even when the sign is not on. They say you can tell a lot about a man by the way he treats his mother. Turns out you can tell even more about the way he treats women in uniform. Does he make eye contact? Does he say please and thank you? Is he polite when I run out of the beverage of his choice? Does he move his newspaper out of the way when I place a drink on his table? Does he remove his earphones when I ask a question? Does he show respect to those who serve him? Does he show respect to the passengers seated around him? If the answer is yes, he's a winner. With major boyfriend potential, I say to Botox about Coca Light. We're sitting side by side on the jump seat where we care for something too. As soon as we lock eyes, I can no longer speak. I forget where I am, who I am, why I am. I can only swallow, and after the initial shock wears off, blink. Hello, he says. The Dutch accent just about kills me. I'm sorry, let me try that again, I say with a nervous laugh. Would you care for something to drink? He flashes a movie star smile. Please, Coke Light, he says, only it sounds more like Coca-Light. Adorable. That's when I do what any single girl in her mid-20s would do. I freeze. I stand there in the aisle wearing navy blue polyester, staring him down like an idiot. Then I do what my mother would do. I check for a ring. Nope, not even a wedding band or a tan line. Yet he's so far out of my league, it's not even funny. Trust me, I know my man equivalent, and he's not it. I shake myself out of it and smile my first in business class smile. I try to think of something to say, something witty with an edge, something that could lead to an interesting conversation like one about dating. Coca Light, I say. He nods, which is my cue to shove the plastic scoop into the drawer of ice. I glance across the cart at my overly Botox coworker. His dropped jaw and wide eyes scream, "Girl, oh my God." And oh my God is right. My gay competition is now drooling all over his pinstriped apron. I shoot him the evil eye. He's mine, I mouth. Whatever, he mouths back, pursing his lips and striking a pose. Even though I have no shot, zero, none, I'm feeling defensive. What is Botox doing standing there licking his lips? He's practically humping the cart. Do you have any Diet Coke on your side, I ask? Of course, doll. Anything for him, he purrs, handing me a silver can. Then he leans over the styrofoam cups and whispers, make sure to give him extra pretzels. That's the great perk about being a flight attendant. You can hop on a flight whenever you want, as long as a seat is available. I log online to check out the resort town. There is, in fact, an airport nearby, but there's also a naturist beach, as in nudist. Oh dear, you might find this hard to believe, but I'm sort of a prude. I just don't do naked well, especially not in the middle of the afternoon surrounded by strangers. I don't even feel comfortable being nude in the privacy of my own bedroom. Plenty of people don't mind letting it all hang out, but I really don't need any reminders of what I don't have. Maybe if I had a voluptuous body, I'd feel differently, but I barely fill my B cups, and I'm forever pushing up those B cups as high as they will go. I learned how to do this from the pros during a brief waitressing stint at Hooters the summer between my freshman and sophomore years of college. They showed me how to slip 2 shoulder pads inside each bra cup. My tips didn't just double afterwards, they quadrupled. These days I prefer the water bra, a technical leap up and out from the science of stuffing. I alone keep Victoria's Secrets in business. This probably explains why the men in my life either stick around for 3 days or 3 years. I'm a woman of extremes, starting with my cup size. The only women I've seen naked, in real life, before today are the ones at my gym in Los Angeles. They spend nearly as much time standing naked by the locker room mirrors, rubbing lotion into their unnaturally tanned skin as they do on the treadmill. Their bodies look as if 2 giant medicine balls got stuck on a Q-tip. No wonder I have such a complex. The women on this beach, however, are a far cry from a California silicone beauty. They're perfectly normal, which, to my twisted mind, seems really bizarre. In fact, they look like me. There are fat boobs, flat boobs, long boobs, short boobs, and even a few sideways boobs swinging in the breeze. And the nipples. Who knew there were so many different kinds? Bologna skins, pepperoni slices, clam heads, pine cones, ink stains, all in different shades of pink, red, and brown. For the first time in my life, I feel pretty darn good about my perky B-cups, no matter how small or uneven they are. Okay, and I'll stop there. And for the record, I did call my husband, who's the one with the camera. He's the one who gave me all the nipple descriptions because I didn't know. And when I asked him, I think he was a little worried. So, and I met him on a flight. It's not Coca Light.
I'll talk to you next week. How are you? Thank you.
Wow, so
It is.
exciting. Yeah, you were saying that. Thank you. So when else have we told you? Here for 2 months.
Another traveler's tailspoon. Another place in Italy.
Oh yeah. We talked about that.
They could be second chance.
Yeah.
And they would all come back and go to
Coming after he just butchered somebody upstairs.
Was it like campy?
Yeah, it's campy. Yeah, there's some hookers out there.
I finally like list their exactly.
She's savvy. Yeah, she's just new, right? She knows how to